Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the light bringers, and the soulpreneurs of this world to live their most magical life. So if that's you, make sure you hit that subscribe button with the bell so you can get notifications for all of the videos that I share here on this channel. Today, we are going to dive into your January 2020. What do you need to know? What messages do the angels have for you? And how can you best navigate this month? Now, I also did a full 2020 Tarotscope. I released it a couple of weeks ago, so make sure you check here on the channel for that as well, for your whole year Tarotscope. So we're going to dive into your January, and the first thing we're going to take a look at is the overarching theme that you can expect throughout this month, okay? So here we have the Three of Water reversed, and the Three of Water reversed is really talking about making sure that you're getting out there, that you're celebrating, that you're having a good time. You know, maybe you've been in a little bit more of a rut, maybe you've been feeling like you want to pull away or stay in a little bit more, and this is just saying take opportunities. You know, if somebody invites you to something, make sure that you go, make sure that you take opportunities, anything that sounds fun, anything that is going to allow you to have a good time. This is you have a lot of, as I look at your overall spread, you have a lot of water cards, you have a lot of cups cards, and cups are about can be an emotional energy, they can be a romantic energy, they can be a connecting energy, and so making sure that you're just getting out there and having a good time, letting those fun emotions flow through you and letting yourself connect with people and meet new people. I do feel as though by getting out and just having a good time, there actually will be new opportunities coming in for you, okay? So we have new opportunities as we're getting started with this new year. It's going to be really, really great for you, I feel like. And you simply have to just be yourself and get out there and have a good time. And then the other card that we have here showing up in the theme is the Slave card, okay? But the Slave card is probably not what you think. So the Slave card says, surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust, okay? So this is about, you can see she's just kind of dancing. She's just in flow. She's having a good time because she knows that God, the divine, the universe has her back. So she says, I don't have to do this all myself. I don't have to figure this out myself. I'm going to just hand it over and have a good time and enjoy myself and let it come to me. Let whatever is going to show up in my experience, and I'm going to trust that God knows exactly what's right for me, and I'm going to trust that if I stop trying to control things and I hand it over, amazing things will happen. And so, and in your case, amazing new opportunities, right? So let yourself just flow, let yourself surrender with this beautiful flowy water energy that we have going on, because I think some really amazing things are going to come in for you with that. Now, then we have the challenges card. So the challenges that you might expect through January 2020. And we have here the Five of Water. Okay, so the Five of Water is things not turning out the way that you hoped they would. You know, maybe you wanted something to happen in a certain way. Maybe you're pouting about it. Maybe you're feeling bad about it. Maybe you're really focused on, well, why didn't that work out for me? Why didn't that go that way? Why didn't this happen? And this is really the message to make sure that, again, you bring yourself back to this slave energy. Bring yourself back to like, okay, so it didn't work out, so it must have not worked out for a reason. And maybe the universe is sending me something better. And if I can stop being so focused on how it didn't go well, or what went wrong for me, or you know, the challenges, if I stay in that energy, I'm going to block miracles from arriving into my life. So can I just step out of the way, surrender it to God, and trust that it's all going to be okay, and let go, you know? Like a lot of times this energy is like not even major events that happen in our life. It's like these little nitpicky things. It's like, but I really wanted that. I really thought that that would be great for me. And this is about understanding that if it didn't happen for you, it wasn't meant for you, and it wasn't for your highest and best good. So we need to just understand that and trust that. And I know sometimes that's a difficult thing to do. So the next card that we have here is in the blessings and gifts section of this reading, okay? And we have the Empress card. This is a wonderful card to have in your blessings and gifts. The Empress she has everything that she wants, you know? she has kind of that Midas touch for everything that she's putting her energy into. She kind of is just a magnet for abundance. She's a magnet for all of the wonderful things in this world. And so she allows this energy to just flow to her. And so because she does, it does just flow to her. This can also be a very nurturing energy. So you may find yourself being really nurturing or really mothering energy. So this can even be if you are, trying to get pregnant, trying to have a baby, this could be a great month for you to do that, actually. This is also about giving birth to your dreams, okay? So this is going to be a great month for that. This is going to be a great month for new opportunities coming in, new resources, new people, anything that is going to help support the dreams that you have that are in alignment with your highest and best good. And really cool stuff is coming for you, I feel like, with this Empress card. This is really wonderful. So I would be excited if I had the Empress card show up in that section for me. And then we have the lessons, okay? So the lessons is really kind of a wonderful thing, the Nine of Water. It's like you kind of take a step back and you recognize all of the things that you've manifested. And I feel like it's like you've been planting seeds for quite some time. You've been working on some stuff. You've been putting energy into some things. And this month you just get to see the benefits of it. You get to see positive things showing up for you. And you're just taking a step back going, wow, I really love my life. I have so many things that make me so happy, and I'm really happy about it. And, any fear that I had, we always are going to have some fear, but I'm releasing fears. I'm starting to believe more. I'm starting to become more of a believer in blessings, in, surrendering to God, and trusting that God will bring me the best things. I just feel like you're going to feel happy and joyful and like your cup runneth over in so many ways. And I think being in that energy is only going to magnetize more wonderful things your way. So that's going to be really exciting for you. And then we have in the advice section, the Five of Earth reversed. Okay, so the Five of Earth is about fears about money, feeling afraid, feeling like, you're not supported by the universe, feeling like you can't accept help from others, or you can't ask people for help. And I feel like this month you actually, with the showing up reverse, you actually kind of understand, like, oh my gosh, I've got to step out of that. I've got to recognize what I have. I've got to recognize what has manifested for me, what is manifesting for me. I've got to have an appreciation for that. I've got to, amazing things have happened for me. And I really encourage you to take a look at what already has manifested and what amazing things have happened for you, because I promise you there are those things. You've probably come a lot further than you even realize. So taking a step back and recognizing that, and recognizing all of the ways that you have been supported by the universe, and recognizing all of the ways that you are loved and cared for. And I think when you shift into that, you move out of this fear-based energy, and that's going to be really powerful for you. Again, that creates a different kind of magnet. And this is also about you finally recognizing that it's okay to ask for help, that it's okay to allow people to help you. And I feel like there are people who are just going to be showing up for you saying, let me help, let me support you, how can I support you? And your job is to answer and to allow it, okay? I think that that's going to be really helpful for you as you navigate this month. I feel like with these cards showing up, overall, it's just positive emotions. It's feeling good, it's feeling abundant, but it's not without challenging some of your thinking, and not without releasing some fears, and it's not without shifting your awareness into a place of gratitude and really recognizing how far you've come. And then we have in the what else section, the Page of Water reversed. Okay, so this is about somebody new coming into your life. And I feel as though with this showing up reverse, this is you kind of like maybe not allowing that person to come into your life yet, or maybe like keeping them at a distance a little bit, or not being quite sure of them. Listen to your intuition with this. I don't necessarily feel like this person is deceptive or has bad intentions. I actually think that they are meant to bring in an important lesson for you, or an important energy for you, or inspire you in some way. So allow this to happen. Or this can also be about like you connecting and deepening your intuition on a deeper level, but kind of like saying like, oh, I don't know if I can handle this. This is weird. I don't know if I want this. And understanding that with your intuitive abilities, you can simply set boundaries. You can say, I don't want to experience it in this way. If something happens for you and you don't like the way that you experience it. Like I can think about a person that came to see me that his intuition was showing up for him in the form of having really, really strong stomach pains. And so how we changed that for him was we simply said out loud, you know, can you change this? Can you lessen the pain? Can you make that a little bit of a twinge rather than strong pain in the stomach area? And he agreed that if the universe could do this for him, that he would pay attention to when he would have that little feeling in the stomach. And that has worked to this day really, really well in releasing that strong feeling in the stomach. So this is what I mean when I say you can ask for that to be different. You can make changes to that and really set boundaries around the way that you're receiving intuitive information, but let it flow. You're meant to step into your intuition. You're meant to connect with your intuition. It is to help guide you on your best life path. So allow it. And I think that you are going to be just deepening that based on all these water cards that we have showing up. So let it come through, you know, learn more about it, take a class on intuition, read a book on intuition, and let yourself deepen the natural flow that's trying to come through. And then last but not least, we have the vacation card. Okay. So if you can get away, find a little balance, maybe someplace by water, okay, because you have so much water showing up for you, but get away, enjoy yourself, do something to kind of just take a break and enjoy the little things in life. Again, you know, having a good time is really, really key here. So anything you can be doing to just be celebrating and having a good time this month is going to work to your benefit for sure. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. If you guys haven't subscribed to this channel yet, make sure you hit that button with the bell so you can get notifications for all the videos, and it definitely helps us support the channel. I so appreciate those of you who already have. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, and I would love to hear from you in comments below. I'm Christy Forsyth. If you want to learn more about me or Clarity by Christy, you can check me out at discoverawakening.com. I will see you guys soon with another video. Take care, guys.